I'm Rick. All depressing. Shut the heck up, you stinking boosters. For your sanity. This is the shack. Hello and welcome. If you're new to the channel, first time stopping by, thank you so much for taking some of your time out. I really appreciate it. I always ask that you consider subscribing, and if you do, ding, 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 ring that bell so you're notified when the videos come out. This is just a quick little Thursday thought. It's coming out late, but being that it is Christmas, and this will come out late Thursday, so next Tuesday is Christmas, but I want to say now, because I'm not sure what I'm going to get out between now and then. I wish everybody out there who subscribes and watches my channel, thank you so much, seriously, and Merry Christmas to you all. After Christmas, I'll have another Thursday thought, but it's going to be more of a reflection. I hit a couple goals, but you know, it's just plateaus. I'm still trying to refine myself, and I really can't dedicate a lot of time to this channel just yet. Working towards it, so hopefully I can get out better content and more projects. The Thursday thought is just remembering those we've lost. This is coming up on 9 years. I lost my stepfather and my father. And I lost a very good friend earlier this week. After church, I went and visited a friend of mine. He's a World War II vet, and he survived the Beaches of Normandy D-Day. I always teased him because he's like barely 5 foot. I said, you know, the bullets flew over your head. That's why you survived. You were short, so that was a good thing for you. But the guy has an amazing history, and I wish I could share more, but I never got that chance. I wanted to sit down and talk with him because he even met General Patton, and he was carrying this big gun. And the way the story went was he saw that, you know, talked to him and says, it figures they always give the runt the biggest gun. He had a little conversation with Patton himself, which is amazing. Served over there for almost 2 years. That's a long tour to be over there. And he survived. That's the amazing thing. He survived and came back, and that's a wonderful thing, a blessing. And then he got hired at Rockwell, working. He did things for the space program. You know, it's just an amazing history this guy has had. I really wish I could have sat down and talked with him and had that conversation and filmed it. What a treasure that would be right now. But 94 years old, good life. He had a stroke. I was over there doing some work in his house, getting him prepped and ready because they fully expected him to recover. He was up walking fine. Went out. His son took him out Saturday or Friday night or Saturday, I forget what it was. And then he had a turn for the worse. Following week, I went over there and I talked to him. I visited him, and he had really deteriorated quickly. And I talked to my wife, and we both told his son, I think he had a second stroke. And they finally got him to the VA, and it's just within a week he was gone. I visited him at the hospital Sunday after church, and I think 12:30 that night he passed away. The Lord took him home. But I am grateful I had that last moment with him. I prayed with him and his son. Actually, his son is my pastor. Just an amazing guy, amazing person, warm-hearted, caring. He took my wife and I out for dinner. Just a super guy. So I wish I was in the military. I'd love to give him a salute, and my hat's off to you, sir. Bless you for your service. Bless you for the time you had on this earth, and what a blessing it was just to be a small part of his life. So this is why I want to do more for our military, and I could tell you more that I do, but I don't do what I do for the notoriety, for recognition. There's so much that I do, you guys have no idea, but I don't do it for that very reason. I don't want people go, oh, look what he does. No, it is to be done with the heart, not for any other reason. Do it because it's in your heart to do, and you truly want to help those you're helping. To you, Ashley, and to all those who serve and have subscribed and follow me and watch any of my videos, I cannot express my gratitude towards you. I think I said before, Adam Sandoval, who does a lot for the military, who has a nice channel, who has a big channel as far as motorcycles, and he does a lot of things, toured around it, raised money for the vets, but he's got a heart, and it's not just for the recognition. He actually wants to do something, and if by having to be that figure to get it recognized and get the money, then I understand that part, and that's what he does. He doesn't do it for himself, he wants to give. And I understand exactly what he says. I grew up during the Vietnam, or before, you know, after Vietnam, and it was nothing but hatred towards those who served the military, and that was wrong. So I had the completely wrong misconception of it. And I wished I would have served. I wish I would have went into the military after high school. Never know what came out of it. But I am very thankful for my freedom, even for those who are stupid with the freedom. I am thankful for your service to give us that freedom. Merry Christmas to you. Bless you. Just a quick Thursday thought. Remember our military. Remember our law enforcement. It only takes a few bad apples to ruin the whole patch. They're not all bad. And thank you, sir. I'm not going to say his name because I don't need anybody getting crazy and looking up and stuff. But to my pastor's father, I am truly blessed by his service and by just meeting him. What an honor that was. Bless you all. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas.